Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minecraft, my Biosphere project. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Streaming this on Twitch, and of course it's on YouTube as well. Thanks for being here. This area has grown up a lot. It's looking really good in here. We're looking a little more filled in for sure. Things have been growing nicely in here. Again, the axolotl, not much in excitement there. But the nether place is looking better. I do need a little more work in here, but the nether one is looking better. The vines have really come in. Indeed, they have. I was just noticing something. I can kind of figure out how my farm is doing from here by looking at the map. If you look here, these are the watermelons here. It looks like I'm missing one there. This would be the row of pumpkins over here. It looks like it's all filled in. And then we got the farmland right here. Not sure what those two little squares are right there. It could be the water source blocks is what we're looking at right there. So if I take that off, take it off, and put it back, and rearrange it the way it's supposed to go again, I could update that and see what it is. So it doesn't look like it's... I'm kind of checking to see if that watermelon's going to change right there. But I should, if we go out there, I bet there's one. I need to go pick the farm. That's the first thing I need to do today. I want to go find the Stronghold today. I'd like to find that. I extended this out a little bit further too, right here. Just to kind of figure out where my initial walkway is going to be as you come out the door. We're going to have a big kind of open kind of area here with greenery and stuff along it and everything. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, see, I'm missing a watermelon down there. It's not quite a full harvest yet. These are filled in, so I'm going to, well, hold on, maybe not. Maybe we've got a couple of wheats that aren't finished yet. Yeah, we've got a wheat here that's not done, so that was actually telling me that right there. So these darker patches in here tells me that the wheat is not quite finished yet either. It should be a solid, probably green across the whole thing. So the farm's not quite ready yet. I don't pick it until it's completely filled in, 100%. We've got a pretty good amount of stuff, and I did go to the villagers over the weekend, and I went ahead and set up a Unbreaking 3 librarian. So we have the Unbreaking 3 book now for us. We have that. The only other one I think I really definitely want is Efficiency 4. Ooh, probably Looting 3 would be a good book to have. What's another one? Kind of the must. Fortune 3. Good morning, Morris. Thanks for being here. I think those would be the ones that we'll probably wind up getting with the librarians, and then after that we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, Feather Falling 4 and all the other different enchantments that are fantastic would be great, but the enchantments for the tools I would definitely like to get these guys backed up in terms of the books. That way, if for some reason I lose these tools, I can just go buy the books and make a brand new one really quick. I was going up here. You know what I did? I also did finished. I think it's finished or almost finished. Maybe it is finished. I've put the lights in up above, and then we got all the lights down below, and then I did the trapdoors with the warped wood and put those over the top of that. And those look pretty nice. And I believe I put them on the top and the bottom, but it goes all the way back to here and around here. There we are. So that's where it ends right there. I don't have any on this side or in the back, really. I thought just the sides is where I was going to put those lights. And then they're on the top as well. I'm kind of seeing if I have enough light up top to keep mobs from spawning up there. I think I might. I'm not sure. But we get up there this way. I'll show you what I did up here so you guys can see it. Zoop. Top floor, please. Thank you very much. And I've got a torch here. I'm going to take that out and see what happens. We've got an awful lot of light around here. But yeah, so I need to do trapdoors. Looks like I got a few more trapdoors I need to do on this side here, but I'm putting one on the side and one on top just to kind of cover up that light. I can't get back up this way. I got to go around. I've got to go around. And you'll see over on this side here, I think this side is done. Yeah, I got the trapdoors on the outside and on top all the way along there. So that's what we're going to do on the other side as well. And I think this is pretty well lit up. I'll kind of watch it and see if any mobs spawn up here on the roof. If they do, then I may have to do some extra lighting. But I'll take this down with me as I go down Did I say it already? We're going to go look for the Stronghold today. We're going to see if we can find it. I would like to know where that is. So that took place over the weekend. Just this guy, I finished up after the last stream. I think I just kind of put this in. Didn't work on it too much. But the place out here is looking much, much better. So it looks, it's a little more finished up. I guess we did this in the last episode together, huh? We kind of put this thing up, but this worked out just great. So we get up here, we can see the frogs. Everything's working out just great down there. Looks like I got a piece of fence hanging right there, but that's okay. We'll be back in here again because we're going to punch a door in the wall and make it so that we can get in and out of that enclosure anyways. Just not something I need to do right away. And I have not finished up the nether brick fencing around the extension for the nether room. I did not finish that up. Although, you know what? I think I did start cooking the brick for it. I think I did. So anyways, now I know that instead of going all the way out to the farm, I could just come up here and left click on that, right click it back, and I can look at my farm and I could see if things are done or not. And then, if it is, I can go back out there and pick it. But in the meantime, I don't have to run all the way out there and take a look at it. It's just there. Shoop, and down we go. I haven't finished putting things in the flower pots either in here. I'll get some feedback from you guys. I think some flowers, just some different colors in here is going to be nice. And we'll add some more of the candles too. We just need to get the bees up and running. And we do have a beehive right here, a bee nest. We've got one that has nothing in it. We've got one that has a bee in it. So we'll try to find another one and grab it, and then we'll do our own bees here at the place. I'm going to grab you guys there and put you guys there. Again, I'm always keeping fire resistance and healing now, I think, on me. I'm going to try to. Just in case, we fall into something, I can have that at my fingertips. The other thing we need is, let's go to the drop box. We need our ender pearls. I actually went into the nether this weekend and created us a path from the fortress to our nether hub. So we have a path now that we can walk to get back and forth to that location to grab up more blaze rods. So I did that, and we'll take a walk out there today. We have 26 blaze rods now. It's not a ton, but it's it's some. 13. I think this makes 2, right? Each one of these gives me 2. Yeah, 2 of those. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to grab you guys, and we're going to do like that. And yeah, I think 12's good. I'll keep 2 ender pearls as just ender pearls, and we'll take these guys with us, and we'll be able to look around to see what we can see with those. Let's put these other 2 ender pearls away. I'm thinking maybe we go out and see... No, it would be stupid of me to go walking into the nether right now with our ender eyes and stuff, so I'm not going to go. We're going to go see if we can find that stronghold right away. We'll drop those in there. There's going to be plenty of things to do in the stronghold once we get there. Hey, Chase Bank, good morning. How are you? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was good. I had fun. I think I'm ready to go. And I have a bed in the ender chest, so we can look at that. We just slept the night away. Oh, you know what I need? I need a flint and steel. We need a flint and steel, and we need a bit of obsidian. I don't know why I have my obsidian here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take the obsidian with me. We need that so we can actually pop into the nether to come back home. Because we're going to have, eventually what we're going to do is we'll have a tunnel from our nether portal to this portal here that we're going to place at the stronghold. So we'll go to the nether hub to get to the stronghold from now on. Oh, this guy's going to be a pain in my butt. I can see it right now. Let me turn my phone off real quick. There we go. All right, so the first thing we do is we get ourselves the Eyes of Ender, and we're going to go ahead and give it a little bit of a throw, and that way. Sometimes you get them back, sometimes you don't, in case you're wondering. I'm going to throw another one because I don't know what that did. It almost looked like it went straight. Off we go that way. Well, I got them back twice. That's pretty nice. Maybe over just a little bit over here. Closer to the, you know, down here would be good. If it's right around here, would be just fine with me. We're still moving. Let's see. Are we going this way? Oh. Oh, we're here. Try it again. That went right straight down. We're right here. Okay, here we are. X marks the spot. F3. What do we got here? If you stand right in the middle of that line right there, you could break out each side without having to worry about, you know, falling to your death, falling into lava, that sort of thing. Gravel. We're looking for brick. Well, where did I drop in at? Right here. All right, so we're going to dry up some of this water here real quick. Yeah, here we go. Misplaced it, but we've got extra. All right, this is where I'm going to continue going down. Right here. Okay, this is where we're standing. Hopefully we reach it soon. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? I feel like we've gone too far. Oh, I hear a zombie, so maybe we're almost there. Okay, he's up here a little bit. Yeah, we're close to him. I should have bumped into it by now, I think. What are we on? We're down at a -2. I would think I've been here by now. Let's see. We got to try to find this zombie. Okay, he's getting farther away there. Why can't I find him? Let me know what you think of it, Chase, when you play. He's like right here. Maybe down a little bit further, maybe. Oh, here we go. Wow. Okay, let's see. Where are we originally digging at? Where were we? Yeah, I need to find out where I was originally coming down from. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Here it is right here. Okay. I'm thinking if I go down just a little bit further here, I'll probably bump right into it. There it is right there. Oh, look at that. I was 2 blocks away. If I just broke one more block, we'd have landed on it. I just didn't think it was this far, far down. Let's grab the sand. Yeah, let's grab the sand. Let's do that. Bust out a little bit of blockage right here for us. There's that music. I love that music. Alright, we're good to go there. Beautiful. Gonna give us a nice little area to go down in there. I think I want to put... Let's go ahead and put the bed down here. We'll sleep the night. If for some reason we die inside here, we'll be able to get our stuff right away. We'll just be able to come right back here and, you know, our stuff is here. Let's grab that. I'll throw those in there. I'm not going to turn the portal on yet. There's some sand. There's some andesite. You know, I'm going to throw the andesite down in the hotbar so I could use that up first. And I'll keep the obsidian here. Not quite sure where I want to put a portal as of yet. I think closer to wherever our room is when we find our room. That's it. That's what I want to do. Hey, Jason. Spirited G, hello. And you were right, Spirited G. He was right below me. And then Shelly, good morning. All right, let's go down and see what we got going on here. I spy with my little eye. Oh, this is a good room to drop into. It's the staircase. I think this is a good room for us to drop into. Hey, guys. Make sure nobody's coming from that direction. Well, and you're dead. hate those doors. I'm no good at them. What do we got here? Kind of a drop down into that area. I'm assuming we're going to probably run into that anyways, so let's just keep looking. That's where we came in, and we got another staircase over here, so let's go down this way and see if this gets us anywhere that we want to be. There's a chest over here. That's nice. I like chests. Couple iron bars, get an iron helm, and an apple. Couple of creepers in there. I hear a skeleton. It looks like this might be the bottom of it, possibly here. Maybe. I see some blocks over there too. Where'd those creepers go? We got a little bit of knockback on our sword now. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, silverfish. Get out of here, you lousy silverfish. Hold on, give me a second here. I forgot to put my, whatchamacallit on. My flint and steel. I don't have it with me either. Let's go get that. We should build ourselves a little bit of a staircase too. Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. And we're going to break a couple more blocks. Silverfish are a thing. Let's get you. We'll put you right there. We'll just drop this stuff in. Get it right out of here right now. Okay, and we're good. All right, let's go see if we can find that portal. Eat a little something. Silverfish, if you hit them, if you don't know this about silverfish, they are unique to this area as well as the mountains. They are living in the blocks, and the blocks will break oddly, and you'll notice it, and that's where silverfish are. And then if I kill the silverfish, what it does is it kind of instigates more silverfish to come breaking out of their blocks, and then the problem just kind of compounds after a while. And pretty soon the world starts disappearing around you because they're coming out of the blocks. So you don't want them coming out of the blocks. I don't even know where I was there just a second ago. Here's a staircase. That's nice. Got a library down here, maybe? There's a library. Nice. Look at there. Got a little bit of a library. That's good. Should just break these doors off and use them at home. We've got tons of bookshelves we could take advantage of, though. That is for sure. Let's grab our sword. Let's make sure we don't have any problems out here lurking about. Throw a little torch right there, and we'll throw one right there too, just to kind of do that. I've got 2 blocks on me. That's not very good. There are usually some chests sitting on top of this, and we are in a cobweb. There we go. Should use my shears. I'd rather have the string than the cobwebs, though. There's usually a ladder in here. Where is that ladder at? Oh, it looks like it might have been right here, and it broke. Yep, that's exactly where it was. Okay, so I need some blocks. Let's go ahead and take you off, and you put through there. You are Silk Touch. I'm going to go ahead and bust some of these out. They're great to have. We could trade them, or we could have them at home. We're just going to take these bookshelves. Yeah, let's do that. I believe one of the villagers trades bookshelves, right? I think so. I should make myself a stone sword. But we have mending on the sword, so it doesn't really matter. I can go fix it. No big deal. Easy peasy. We'll just have some fun with it. There we go. Some free books. That's nice. And power 4, piercing 4. Okay. I'll take that. And some paper. Might as well grab that chest, too, while we're at it. Just shows we've been there, right? Been there and done that. Let's grab all these, just these bookshelves down here. I don't want to grab the ones in the side walls or up top or anything like that. Just grab these guys right now. This is plenty of bookshelves for me. For our little cleric that we're going to have, I thought it'd be kind of cool, you know, if he's got a library up above. So I'm kind of waiting for that 1.20 update. When that comes, then we could build a nice library and actually put these books we find in that said library, and that would be nice to be able to do. And then have our cleric busy buzzing around there, you know, and doing his thing. Let's go ahead and use those bookshelves as a way to get up to the next level. Make sure nobody's up here waiting to blow me up. Oh, there's a skelly or somebody over here. Yeah, skeleton. Oh, you suck, dude. It's a good sword. Oh! Oh, jeez. It's close. Off to a good start. He falls into a hole. There we go. Did I not pick up? I guess I didn't pick up the mossy block or something, huh? It's like, hey, you just learned this. All right, we'll just put a torch right there real quick. We'll put one right there, and that should kind of ward off a little bit of evil here. There's a book there. There we go. There's some more books. Nice. Grab all that paper, and then what do we got here? Loyalty 3, piercing 4, blast protection 4. That could go on a nice chest plate. I think that's what I'll use that one for. Is the chest plate. Now, do I want to grab more books? I'm kind of okay. We can come back here. We know where we are now. So the only other thing that we need to find now in here is that's important is the portal. We need to find the portal. A couple of nice books out of this today. We'll grab this too, and I get the rest of the bookshelves later. You just don't want to go back empty-handed, you know. So we fell, I think, in there, right? Lit that up. I think we're good to go here. I don't see any more there, and I don't see any more there. Yeah, that's just a cave hole. Okay, I think we're clear to go this way. Back up the stairs. Nice. There's our staircase. We came in here. Here we go. We got more darkness over this way. Oh, staircase, huh? Hold on. We get a light on. Oh, doesn't go anywhere. Let's see if it punches through anywhere. No. That is a dead end. I'm going to go ahead and put an actual something here so I know not to go even in there anymore. All right, we'll do that right there. And then looks like we've been down here, maybe. Or there's a torch. Oh, there's just a torch hanging here. Okay. Another chest and another staircase. Oh, this is a nice one. This stronghold seems to be kind of together at the moment. Okay, whatever. We'll take that. Oh, the chest too. Let's take the chest. Then we know we've been here, done that. Here we are. I'm going to get rid of you. There we go. Perfect. And looks like we've got 1, 2, 3 of these done. We've got them in the end chest, but what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 9. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 of them. No big deal. We can get that easy peasy. I think, as a matter of fact, we've got those right now. So we could go to the end anytime we need to. What I want to try to figure out now is where am I going to put my portal? If you don't know, once you go in there, if you defeat the dragon, a portal opens. When you jump into that portal, it will take you back to your spawn or your spawn point. So basically, it would take me back to the bed that we have placed in here at the moment. So I usually have, before I go fighting the dragon, I have a bed and some backup gear and backup potions and things like that down here. So if indeed I do die because of the dragon, at least I can get back in there pretty quickly. I'm thinking about busting a hole in this room, getting our stuff and coming back here and then setting up a little something here too. I need to be careful. I don't want to wake up any silverfish. Oh, there's one right there. So what I'm understanding is if I burn it, it doesn't count as me killing it. And therefore it will just, yeah, it won't signify for everybody else to come running. So that's kind of a nice thing to be able to do. There's another one right there. You can see how the block just breaks, kind of like almost like a powder. There we go. Just makes life a little bit simpler. And with these picks, these tools are so good that it's difficult to, I think anyways, sometimes, because you can see when it's happening. Maybe I can show it better if I do this, if you guys don't know this. See that one there, how fast it broke? Breaks real fast. Did silverfish not come out of that? Oh, I thought silverfish always came out. You can just tell by the speed with which the block breaks. So they will run. Eventually, they'll stop chasing you if they're chasing you, and they just kind of put themselves back into the wall, into the stone. I don't see any reason to have a silverfish farm at all. This is good. We found ourselves the fortress right off the bat here. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of room for a portal and stuff here, because we will be going in there on a regular basis. The end is pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. We had some of these guys, and we had some of these guys too. Oh my god, my inventory is so full of stuff right now. You know what? I got 2 chests. Why don't I drop these chests? I could drop some of this stuff off. Let's do chest right there. Oh, look at all those free bookshelves. That's pretty nice. Very good, very good. We'll keep those. All right, there we go. My inventory is feeling a little bit better now. Perfect. And we'll throw that in there too. And we're going to keep these guys on us because we're using these to kind of mark out our area. Let's dig back one more block. Oop, I need to get rid of you. Put you back over here. One more row. We'll fix this all up. Look like it's always been here. Go, and you can see we got 3 different types of blocks here. We've got the mossy ones down here by the floor. We got some cracked ones. Very cool. I remember when the game didn't have the cracked or the mossy. This is like the best building block you had in the game was this gray one right here. Everything I made was out of those gray blocks, and now it's just not like that anymore. There are so many choices. It's actually kind of mind-numbing for me sometimes. There we go. We got ourselves a little bit of a room. There we go. We'll worry about that later down the road here. We don't have more decent blocks to put in there, so we'll just not worry about that. The portal stuff is back where we were. We could drop you in there. I'm going to put you back down here. We've got the shovel right there. We don't need 21 string on this either. Okay, so I need to find my way back here. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you altogether. And get rid of the bot. We'll put that back. We'll put that back. I'm going to get rid of that door, though. And And let's put that back on the hotbar because that is really handy for the silverfish. I really like the fact that that just wipes them out quick. I think this was just right off where we were, right? Isn't it right through here? And we are back where we have our stuff? Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Look at there. Excellent. Be crazy if there was a mob standing in here, right? Fell down that hole. Was stuck in here. Oh my God, that would be terrifying. Right, let's grab you back too. And we're going to come in here. And I believe we're right through. No, we weren't through here. This is not the right door. We were down and around and through this door right here. Boom. Perfect. Little spiral action. Zip. And here we are. Did we grab that wood? We didn't grab a wood door, but I could make a wood door. I could leave a workbench here too, which is always a good thing to have. Handy dandy workbench. We'll set it right there. And we got the bed. We'll set you up right over here. There we go. We'll set that spawn point. And there we are. Bada boom, bada bing. We're in. We're in like Flint. I think I would really like to have some sort of a door there. Some sort of a door. It doesn't have to be the metal one. The zombies will break the wood ones, but at least it's a door. They got to come through it. It's just the metal ones. I don't know. I don't care for them very much. Okay, so let's drop this guy back. We got stuff we want to definitely take home with us. Oh, you're really full of stuff, aren't you? Oh, we don't need any of this. That stuff can actually go right into this right here. There's our trash can. We'll get rid of you. We're going to take our books because that's just awesome. There's our goodies. Oh, I'm taking it out of the wrong chest. Book. There we go. Anything else I need to take with me and put in? Oh, this is our chest. Stuff we're taking home. Boom, boom, boom. The paper. Yeah, the bookshelves. Yeah, we'll take all that home. Okay, that's coming home with us. Jeez, you guys, sorry. You think I'd never played before. 64. The books can go in there, and you can go in there, and I think I've got just about everything I need in there. Anything I don't want in here? I don't want the andesite. I don't want that. You can go in there. The sand is good. Cracked stone can stay here. Those can stay here as well, because we're going to use those to fix up the other wall. And I think that's good. Yeah, I can leave that crap right there. Paper string. There we go. A full loot chest. A full loot chest. The zombie flesh, I should probably keep it because we could trade it, but I'm going to throw it in there. And that's all the goodness that we had in there. And the other thing I wanted was this right here. So we're going to do a portal and see where that pops us out in the nether. It's going to be too wide. So do I want it right next to the bed or do I want it on the other side of the room? I think I want it over here. Do like so. There's our portal. Let's go ahead and bust one block out of the back of this thing here too. Just so we have a little bit of space when we come through. We don't need to, but I'd like to have a little bit of something here, you know. There we go. There we go. Lovely. There we go. Probably should have moved that chest someplace else, but you know, there it is. There it is. I'm going to move you out of the way. I am going to move him. That obsidian can go in there, and you don't have much in you, do you? So I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm going to move this right now. I'm going to move it right now. Yeah, I don't want to be too close to that lava. That could be a problem. We'll keep that on us. We'll drop that, and that can go there. You can go in here. You can go in there. I'll take you for a building block. And we're going to go see what our nether looks like in here. And we're going to need those guys close to us. I don't need an axe or a... Oh, I can't take those out. Okay, so let's go ahead and see where this drops us off at. We'll need blocks. I've got a gold helmet on? I do. Alright, here we go. Looks like we're pretty close to a basalt delta. I actually went too close here. One around is good. One around. Come here. Take a look around here once we get our portal protected from, you know, the gassed blast. Cover that up as well so we don't have anybody shooting us from okay, and we probably go back through and get a few more blocks. Oh, I got a few more. There's one more. Let's get this out of here too. What's underneath here? More of that. Okay, so we need some more blocks. Just a few more blocks. A basalt delta is not too happy about a basalt delta. What are you gonna do? There it is, huh? Deep slate. Let's just take that deep slate. This should be enough to fill it in. Here we go. Hold on. Let's get a little something right here. We're gonna have those magmas are gonna start spawning here in a little bit, if they're already doing it. There we go. Door. Man, I don't think we've had a good portal yet, man. Not in here we haven't. We're down on the surface, though. We're down here at the lava level, that's for sure. This might not be a bad place. What are we at for the Y on here anyways right now? Let's see. We are at, oh wow, 38 still, huh? So 14, 15 is where we need to get down to in order to do any kind of mining for ancient debris. So 14, 15 is a ways down, but this might not be a bad location for us to do something like that. It all depends on, you know, where we are and how I get back home from here. So there's a second library in this one, and it looks like it's pretty much intact, too. I don't see any chests, though. Doesn't mean there's not some upstairs. Grab this string real quick. Where's our way up? Where's our ladder for this room? Oh, there's a chest right over here. Oh, nice. Look at there. That's pretty sweet. There we go. There should be one more of those. Where's the ladder? Come on, I'm not seeing the ladder that goes up to the second floor. It should be along one. There it is, right here. Here we go. It's pretty nice, huh? That's a nice library. Yeah, this one is fully intact. There's a chest over here. A few more books. Creep us. You're all. There's home sweet home. We're almost back, ladies and gentlemen. Zippity-doo-dah-day. That didn't take long at all. Doink, doink, doink. Reset our spawn at home. The chase bank, the face cam thing is, yeah. It's getting, yeah, I know you guys want a face cam. It would be behind me. I thought about actually just kind of showing it in a video. It's not that great of a collection. The only action figure I don't have that I had when I was younger was my Gamorrean Guard. That is the one I'm missing, and it bums me out that I'm missing it. What is up with that watermelon? Refuses to grow and fill in that small wee gap over there. All right, let's get to bed. That was actually a pretty quick trip, other than the fumbling, bumbling, trying to get out of the Stronghold. And from our portal room here, we will dig a tunnel to the location we need to be at to get to that portal. Boink. It's an basalt delta. We actually went through a couple of basalt deltas, so I'm pretty sure it's not too far away from here. A cat cam, huh? No cats to cam today. They're both missing. Tabitha's here. Look at the books. We got some books, and more books. We came back with quite a bit of loot, and we did not exactly explore the entire fortress or the stronghold. We didn't. Something else I did over the weekend you might be interested in is it's been years since I've sat down to a console to play anything. And I got this itch to play Halo. So I sat down and I went ahead and put Halo on the Xbox, and I played that for a few hours Saturday night. The anniversary edition of the very first Halo. And that was a lot of fun. Made it to the flood, and then it was just late. I just had to go to bed. That was really fun. It's been years since I'd done that. So, like I mentioned, we did get an Unbreaking 3 guy. He is sitting in here in a boat, but he is our Unbreaking 3 guy, so we could trade with him now all the time, which is a very good book to have. Of course, we've got our Mending guy here, and you guys are just... we got a couple of guys in here I could actually give a different job to. So yeah, those guys are all trapped in there. They don't really need to be. You know what? Matter of fact, what are you? I think he's like a paper trade or something. It doesn't matter. These guys can come back out of there. I don't care about the paper trade guy. Paper trade seems to be a pretty easy one to get a hold of. Doesn't seem to be too difficult to get that. I'm going to let them out of that house. Then I can take this house and hopefully get another librarian put in here. If that one guy were to come out, the cartographer, I could do that. I could actually block that so he doesn't go back in there. I don't even know where his job is that he's supposed to have. It's not in here. His workbench, so I don't know what he's been working with. It must be nearby. Nearby enough anyways. So, yeah, I traded with these guys, and I got, I did the Unbreaking thing. I got that guy in a room, and then I went ahead and just picked up and dropped that lectern, and eventually he gave me the Unbreaking book. I don't have much of anything to trade in here. I maybe have some carrots. Farmer, is this you? I don't think he'll trade during this time period. Thanks. Where'd he go? Gimme. So what I'll do next is when the farm's ready, I'll store that stuff up and then bring it back over here. The sun is just about ready to go down. These guys are all going to be going to bed. I'm going to leave here so I don't cause any problems. So Unbreaking's taken care of. And what I did with the Unbreaking is I stuck it onto our... We have a efficiency 4 What is that? What's that enchantment? Why can't I think of it? Efficiency 4 and not looting. Gives us more stuff, more resources. I can't think of it. None of these are that. Enderman. Quite a few of them right there. Oh, I know I was going to take you out and do. I was going to show you the other place. The other tunnel. Follow me. See, these piglins would be great to go ahead and start trading with. I was kind of bummed to find out that if I take one of these piglins to the overworld, not this guy here, he's a zombie piglin, but if I took a piglin over there, he would turn into a zombified piglin, which is kind of a bummer. Because I wouldn't mind having one of those at home, roaming around the base. It'd be kind of cool. So now, we've had this pathway all the time, and this is the one I come out to get to. I forgot to read the sign, but it brings us down to something that is probably important to us, right? Oh, the path that we took, this is the answer to my question. We went east a very long ways, 4,000 blocks east. So this tunnel here will probably get closed off. I don't need this anymore. I'm not going out to that warp forest. I'll probably go out to the fortress that we found out here one more time and go through it and see if I can raid it for a few things. But now you can see we have a path to the blaze. So just a short distance away from our portal, where our nether hub's going to be, we will have a tunnel that will lead this direction here. So I had to come across this big gaping canyon right here because, well, there's just nothing here for it to attach to. And I knew I had to drop down to, I think it's level 34. So I started cutting through this particular wasteland area, getting through in here, the nether, and we got another little bit of a tunnel right here, and then continuing to drop down to the level I needed to be to get us to that spot where we wound up getting off of the Strider to go into the nether. But it didn't take me too long. As you can see, it's not that big of a tunnel. I'll put a rail through here. I want a rail in all of these, so you just sit down and go for a ride. I don't want to do the ice highways. I don't want to do those. I just want to be able to come in, sit down in my cart, and push a button and have the cart transport me to where I want to go, and then I can take my hands off the keyboards and do whatever I want to do. A Halo playthrough on stream would be really fun. I thought about doing some of that. There's a lot of Xbox games I have that I've not picked up in a long, long time. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, I still have that. I got it on a PC and on Xbox, and I haven't played it, but maybe the first 30 minutes of it, 40 minutes of it. And voila, we pop out here. This is not protected, of course, but it is all cobble, so we should be okay. And we can run across here. And then we run across here. It's all dangerous, of course. And I ran into exactly where we wound up parking our Strider that time. And just kind of chiseling out an area where we could come in and go up into the fortress. You know. This place of death and doom. Got somebody slopping around in here. Oh, come here, buddy. Just making sure I'm not going to get hit by anything. I want your magma creams. I don't have a looting sword, which is kind of a bummer, but... sure would like some magma creams for my potions. I don't think they drop the magma cream once they reach this small stage here. Unfortunately. So, our blaze spawner. Where is our blaze spawner? I'm trying to get this guy to come down here so I could beat him against this wall right here. There we go. There's one. One is better than none. That's a few more fire resistance potions right there. So where is the... Oh, it's over here. Come over here to this first cross junction, and then straight through here. We got to go through the tree, and then I'm going to work on this. I want this thing to be better. There's a wither skeleton, a couple of them. But the blaze are right in here, and of course the blaze farm is right here too. The blaze spawner's right there. I'm going to do something different with this altogether and probably get rid of these trees and stuff in here too, because this is just kind of gross. I don't like that being here. So what I've been doing is just kind of coming here, letting them see me. They come through, and then I kill them, and I've got a fire-resistant potion, you know, because they like to set you on fire is what they do. They hit pretty hard as well. But you can come in here and just kind of start banging on them, and it's not the greatest thing in the world, but, you know, gets me some blaze rods. And I only need a few, right? The potion stand lasts a pretty good long time. So you just got to be patient and, you know, hunt them a little bit. So what I want to do, what I want to do is take it and make it so it's a larger box that I can just walk into. I don't know why I always take this. We keep these staircases in here. I think that might be a spawn point for them. Maybe these staircases. I don't know. Whoa, oh, you got me with that. Oh, look at you walking right through the door. So that's how I'm doing it. Like that. Not the most effective way or the safest way to do it, but that's what I've been doing. Do a throwback Thursday, Chase says. And on Thursdays play through Halo or something for the streams. So something a little different each week, huh? I think there's somebody right here. So easy to die here. So that's what I'm doing for my potions at the moment is that. Or my brew stands. To get the... Not the brew stands either. I'm not talking clearly. The blaze rods. For the potions. That's what I'm doing at the moment to get those. And if you see... Like these guys here, we need these guys in order to fight the Wither eventually, but it's not a priority for me at the moment to go fight the Wither. I don't need a beacon at the moment. I'd rather fight the dragon than beat the Wither boss at the moment. Dragon seems like a pretty important thing to be able to get to the end and get the elytras and stuff. That's cool. But I think really the next big project on my list of things to do is to get some kind of a mob farm going, so we can start collecting some gunpowder. Ugh. I should just take this and go straight across right to there instead of making this turn here. I should just go straight across. I was running low on blocks and I didn't want I didn't want to go out over the lava again. This nether is pretty patchy. Throwback Thursday, huh? Where we play something different. Somebody else had brought that up too. I think it was in the YouTube comments. Like Planet Nomad and some of the other games that we've played over the years. To bring them back. Minecraft is the very first game I ever played on the YouTube channel way back when. I think it's like 13, 14 years ago. So, you know, we've got that tradition still alive. I've considered it. Some of these games are no longer developed, but, you know, a throwback would be us. We'd be starting a game brand new, and do we want to just go like an episode or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or how many? And then it's like, well, okay, that was enough of that one. We tried it out and had some fun with it again and remembered those good old days. Move on to something different. Feedback is always welcome. See, the walkway's not completely safe. I've got some areas where it's very easy for me to get knocked off of that and dunked into lava, but fortunately I got this bucket of water that will do nothing for me here in the Nether, but I have one instead of a fire resistance potion on there. Up this way. Just add it to the normal mix. It would be fun to have something on each day. See, I don't know if it's a better idea to pick a game and then play your way all the way through it and be done and move on to the next game and play all, you know, all the way through it and do that every day, every episode until we're completely through the game and then drop it off and then start a new one. I don't know if it's that or if it's better to have a variety of different games that I'm playing. I need to drop this off. And you can just go on the floor. Yeah, something like Halo, I would agree that you would go until you beat it and you were done. But some of these other games, of course, we can't do that with because we only had so much. They're long games. They're extensive games, you know. Like Planet Nomads, I couldn't do an entire playthrough on something like that just because it's not one of these. It's not a short-term game. It's not linear. I guess that's what the word that's the word I'm looking for. Those games aren't linear. Still no growth there. All right. I think we're going to wrap it up right there. We did really well today. We found the Stronghold. Found the portal to the Nether. Or not the Nether, to the end. So we'll be able to do that here soon. And fight the dragon, the end dragon. And then hopefully go in the end city and try to find the Elytra so we can have the ability to fly. Where I would put a mob farm at the moment, I do not know. Like I said, I think it might be a good idea to just drill straight down in the earth here. See how many caves I run into, light them up, and then build something nearby here that would blend in with the rest of the place. Stand out, but look like the rest of the place. Something of that nature for the mobs to spawn in and we get our gunpowder. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Band 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.